I'll fill a few of these up. Would help if I had my little shovel. Hold on, Jimmy. See, I've been out of it that long. I nearly messed up, didn't I? I nearly filled the water tray. Hello everyone. Well, Monday afternoon, 12:30. I'm just back from the RVI. Had me stitches removed and me dressing taken off. It's only that, but as you can see, it's actually on the knuckle. So I've got to leave me dressing off, but I've got to apply E45 cream and massage it in 4 times a day. And every time I massage it in, I've got to try and bend my finger 10 times. Just bend it lightly, not get to the point where it feels like it's pulling, because I'm still sort of restricted on how far it will actually bend. You know, I can get it to there, and that's when it's starting to pull, where the rest of them I can bend, but that's really pulling there. So it's just going to be a case of gently. But I'm nipping down onto the Team Valley just to get a tube of E45 cream. From there I'm going behind the creme, see if I can get some bags of wood chip filled. I'll take the wood chip along to the plot. I'll put the rest of it down as far as I can go and ruin my trees. Then that'll be that finished until Ian digs the reeds out. And I may see if there's anything I can do apart from that, i.e. I can fill me propagators with pot and compost and things like that. I might even be able to sow some seeds. With the bandage and the dressing etc. off my finger, it might be easier for us to actually hold a couple of seeds and drop them, you know. So I can only but try, and we will see what happens from there. So please join us when I come back. It's windy as out there, blowing a hoolie. It suddenly just came from nowhere, to be honest with you. I got a little bit done. I've got a couple of bags of wood chip. I think I only got about 5. I put a couple down. I've got 3 left, I think, on the path. Then I fed the beds again, and I've raked it all in, all the beds. So now my finger's aching a bit, but I'm going to just start filling my little propagators up with compost just while the kettle's boiling. I've also changed the wheel on my barrow as well. I knew I wouldn't be able to keep using a wrench, so I've just used my impact gun. Took a couple of seconds, basically, boop, straight on. So I'm just gonna fill these. I think I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I've got 24 of them. I'll fill them up then. That's if I can get them all done. If I can, I might start sowing some seeds. I'll just see how my finger gets on, because it's starting to ache now. That's it, just waiting for the kettle to boil. So I'll fill a few of these up. Would help if I had my little shovel. Hold on, Jimmy. See, I've been out of it that long. I nearly messed up, didn't I? I nearly filled the water tray. That would have been a proper group. I wouldn't have had to fill that. And then went to put everything the way it should be. We'll just put that one there, that one's ready. Shall we do a blooper on purpose and fill this one up? No, we'll not. It's nice to see Eric and Rachel aren't changing that channel. Our plots, it's I like it the way they do it, you know, the way they do that video, etc. I like it, so I'm glad that they're not changing it. They had put a poll up, obviously a lot of yous will know that. No, I haven't forgot to put water in. I've got these seeds in at the minute, just in case you thought I had messed up again. I like it the way that channel is. I like it the way they do the videos, and I love the fact that they leave the bloopers in. It's something I would do. You know, if I made a blooper, I would leave it in, or I'll put it at the end just to show you. You know, not everybody is infallible, so bloopers and bloopers. If I have any bloopers, I'll certainly let you know. But as for now, I'm just going to carry on filling these, and it's going to be a little bit boring for you, so I'll pause this here because you didn't want to watch us filling 24 of these up. And there's the kettle just starting to boil, so I'll pause that for now. Right, my hands sore now, so I've only done 10 of them. I'm going to hoist some seeds in if I can grip them. So what I'm going to sow: Crimson Crush tomatoes, Honeycomb F1 tomatoes, Burlesque tomatoes, sweet pepper, Red King it is actually, then tangerine green pepper and Seville habanero. Oh, chili, lovely. Tweed for me Swede, and Marion, two different varieties. All year round collie, Savoy cabbage. That's all I'm gonna try. As I say, try being the operative word. As I say, I'm struggling now because my hand is really sore. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do this. Hold on. Let's see what all I'm doing is just hopefully putting 2 into each cell. That dropped 3 in there, I think. That, as I said, I cannot actually grip them. But trying my best. No, I dropped 2 into that one, and I managed to get the second one out, so that's them done. I'm saying they're done. Obviously I've got to put more compost on top, put some water in the tray, put the lid over, then they're done. And also put the marker in. Same with the cauliflower. As I said, I didn't even feel as though I'm actually holding the seed, to be fair, and that would end up just spilling a boatload, you know. So I may have to take a break and either come back to this a little bit later on if I'm to video it, or just turn the video off now, do as much as I can, and then come back when it's done. As I say, this will be boring for you, and it's bloody soap on me. You hold that wind. If Ali and Trisha are watching, that's blowing a hoolie. I was looking before with the windows behind us here, and I can see polytunnels, green hoses shaking, and I've just forgot where I'm up to. Last one. So, as I say, I think I'm just going to pause this video and then I'll come back to it once everything's done. Okay, thank you.
2 hours later.
Well, I've done the 10. The ones that I named, I had to add another one to it, so I added Moneymaker tomatoes. Reason being, when I got to these ones, the honeycomb and the, what's that one again? Burlesque, sorry, in the packet, there was only 6 of each seed, so that obviously filled that propagator. So I added some Moneymaker. They've been watered. My hand is really sore now, and it's actually, it looks knout, you know, it's only about a centimetre, but it's fairly deep. As I say, it looks knout, but when I bend it to there, it really hurts, and you know, you can see it's actually on where it actually bends at the knuckle, so it is really sore. So I think that's basically it for now. Anyway, I'm going to make myself a drink, pardon me, and I'll have a sit and give me hand a little while to sort itself out. In fact, I'll take you round the garden, show you the beds that I've done. More wood chipped down, and that's a different colour to the other stuff, but so this is as far as I can actually go now, because obviously Ian's got to be round there to dig the reeds out. So that's it for this area now. Oh, that's, I just stuck some rhubarb in there yesterday. I had boatloads of it on my other plot, and I was keep trying to dig it out and give it away. And then Ian was digging yesterday and he went, "Hey, do you want any rhubarb? I've got loads." I went, "I'll tell you what, Ian, I've got a big I've got a big planter pot." I says, "Cut us a bit of the crown," and I just put it in there, because I do like the odd bit rhubarb crumble. So that's in there. So I've added wood chips, put more feed in this bed and raked it all in. Same with this bed. Same with that. You can see the smoke up the chimney, can you? Yeah. I need to get all the little weeds away from the pot as well. These pipes, they're not digging out. They were just at the end by the blue barrel. I just wanted to clear the path so that when I clear the weeds, so I just stuck them in the bed. You know, but These beds have all been fed, raked in. Leeks, garlic. That's the wheelbarrow that I've just changed the wheel on this morning. Called me good wheelbarrow. Harry, our secretary, claimed our one, borrowed it a couple of days ago. He's got some work going on at home. So he had rang us and says, do you mind if I go now and get it? I says, nah, help yourself. So all them beds are ready to be planted in. So now I'm going to go in the shed, and yeah, the fire's on. So I make myself a cuppa. Oh, that's the impact gun. It's not what you use for screws, as I say. It's what you would use in a garage, say for drive shaft nuts, gearbox nuts, wheel nuts, things like that. It just makes the job a lot easier. And that, I bought this, I don't know, 3 years ago. It's a roughneck pallet buster. The canny handy tool, but I haven't used it in over a year. When I had my other garden, I used to use it fairly often because I was forever getting pallets. So I used to use it then, and it is a really, really good tool. But as I say anyway, I'm gonna make myself a drink now, everybody. I've just had to come along to the car. Actually, I'm going to start the car. I'll put my seatbelt on, otherwise the chime will... No, I'm not. 2 seconds. I'll just plug the seatbelt in behind us. Otherwise that daft chime scans off all the time. If I can see where the seatbelt is. That's it. It'll stop the chime going off. Yeah, my phone battery's down to 3%. So I thought I'd come along, sit in the car for 10 minutes just to give it a bit more charge. This morning I forgot to say, you know, when I come back from the RVI, in the front passage there's a card from Royal Mail. I thought, oh great, I knew what it would be. I've been waiting for my seed potato off Steve Digwell Green Fingers, you know, for the single seed potato challenge. Well, I've been waiting for it coming, and for some reason it went up my head this morning. And as I say, when I got back from the RVI, there's a card there, so they're going to deliver it again tomorrow. I've got a name for it. It's going to be a she, and she's going to be called Katie the Tatey. The reason for that is my niece, Katie, that's what I used to call her, Katie the Tatey or Katie the Potato. But Katie the Tatey. So that'll be mine once she's been dispatched and dropped off at home. And I need to have a look at the rules as well, because this is my first time entering. Obviously I don't want to do anything wrong, or maybe anything that could be construed as cheating in one way or another. So it's always best to keep up to date with whatever rules are, yeah, even when they're friendly competitions, you know. So I look forward to that. Hey, stupid bit of information, but you can now do a gardening. On Saturday night, I felt hungry, and I thought I could just do with the Chinese. Now I haven't had one for, it's got to be a minimum 5-6 years. Reason being, I had tried loads and loads of different Chinese, and I only found one that I did like, Sam's on Sheriff Hill. Well, Sam's closed down 5 or 6 years ago, so I stopped having them. And people were mentioning Golden Bird, which is only about a 3-minute drive from my house. But because of the area where it is, I was sort of, nah, because as a matter of fact, there's lots of rats and things like that in the area. And you know what people say, Chinese with rats, Indians with rats, blah, 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 blah. But I was reading the reviews, and there were good reviews. Now, bearing in mind, sorry, I had tried this Chinese about 10 years ago, and it was disgusting. But it's changed its name. It used to be Golden Bird, now it's New Golden Bird. It's been called New Golden Bird for about 2 years. So I was asking a couple of the neighbours, and they were all saying it's really, really nice. So I phoned up and ordered chicken chow mein, house special chow mein, a portion of fried rice, sweet and sour chicken balls but with curry sauce instead of sweet and sour sauce, an extra carton of curry, and a pack of prawn crackers. 24 quid. The bloke says, is it for delivery or are you collecting? I went, I'll collect. He says, about half an hour. I says, not a problem. So when I got along, there's my next door neighbour in the queue. Well, right at the front of the queue. So I'm chatting away to Amanda, and I says, I didn't know you came here, because she used to use another Chinese somewhere else. She went, oh, I've been coming here for about a year now. She says, it's lovely. Long story short, got the food, went home, absolutely fantastic. I'm having a Chinese tonight for me tea. That was it. Hopefully, Ian's calling in from work. He's got another wheelbarrow wheel for us, or a wheelbarrow, one or the other, because he kept saying, well, I'll just get you a barrow from work, it's easier. I went, it's not easier because you just get the wheel from the stores, rather than having to put a barrow in the little van, because he hasn't got his big pickup back yet. He's only got a little, something small like a Peugeot Bipper thing. I said, it's easier just to put a wheel in, it takes nice space up, you know what I mean? So, he'll either come with a wheel or with a wheelbarrow. Now, a wheelbarrow, yes, I can take the wheel off, because I like my plastic barrow, the one I showed you with the wheel. I like that one. It's quite roomy in comparison to a lot of other wheelbarrows. So he kept saying throw it away. I went, no, I'm not going to throw it away. I'd rather just change the wheel all the time. Or if it's punctured, just fix a puncture. But anyhow, I thought, well, I'll take the wheel off and then I'll ask him if he wants the barrow, if he brings us a barrow. Because you can use it as a planter, you know, paint it and put it in your garden. In fact, it would look nice where my trees are. I'll paint it up with flowers growing in it. Because that's, I'm going to put loads and loads of flowers there in pots, you know. I want my garden looking, I was going to say pretty. I want lots of flowers this year because, as I say previously, I've never ever grown a flower in my life. So I bought loads of different seeds. There, cosmos and marigolds and snowy spires. And I want to grow flowers. So I'm going to. Have a great evening, everyone. To anyone who took the time to watch this video, whether you watched a bit of it, whether you watched it from start to end, thank you so much. It's much appreciated, it really is. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.